Okay, what's good? How's everyone doing today? That's good to hear. Looks like we're getting nice weather again. I think spring is around the corner. Crossing my fingers. But if so, that means more videos, so I'm excited about that. But today, I want to talk about Hondata Flashpro. A few people have been asking me about the Basemap, how it runs. Is it good? Is it bad? I've been running the Basemap for about 5 months now, so I thought I'd share my experience with it. It has its pros and cons, so yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so the base map I'm running is the K&N version 2 short ram intake map. It perfectly matches my setup because all I have is the K&N intake and the P2R throttle body spacer. The map has the basic Hondata features, less rev hang, launch control, adjustable launch control on the fly. You can look at your airfield ratios, lower VTEC, 8600 redline. So yeah, it has your basic Hondata features. In terms of drivability, the car feels excellent. The throttle response is great. Shifting is easier with the less rev hang. So everything about this map makes the car more fun to drive every day. On the other hand, this base map, I did run into a few issues. So when I got Hondata, it was warmer outside. It was during the summer. So when I reflashed the ECU, everything ran perfectly smooth with this base map. As it got colder, some of the issues I ran into was reduced gas mileage. Obviously that's probably due to winter, but that's something to take note of. What else? The airfield ratios, I noticed it's been more inconsistent. It's kind of all over the place. During daily driving, it's kind of fine, but as you push the car a little bit, it starts to go all over the place, so it's not too consistent. And then another thing I notice with my car, sometimes when I'm driving, as I approach red lights and I shift into neutral, my idle RPM is 800 RPM, and I notice this car will rev by itself all the way to 1200 or 1300. It only does that sometimes, and I know that's not normal, and it only started happening as the weather started to get colder. So yeah, this map is good for the most part, but it's not perfect, obviously. But then again, every car reacts differently. I also tried switching to the stock tune map, the completely stock tune, and that didn't feel the same. The throttle response was reduced. It's just the car didn't pull as hard anymore, so obviously I went back to the K&N map. So yeah, that's my experience. Obviously every car will react differently. So at this point, I would say if you're gonna modify these cars, I would lean over towards a professional tune, whether it's an E-tune or a dyno tune, just for the peace of mind. You will know your car is running 100% every day, so that's save you the headache. And a professional tune is always better. It's gonna match your setup. It's gonna match the climate where you live. Yeah, it's just better to have your car running 100%. So yeah, that's my experience on the Hondata base map. Eventually, I think I'm gonna get a professional tune, just to keep this car safe, keep it running good. If you have any feedback, any comments, leave it in the comment box below. I'll definitely take a look at it. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Exhaust install coming soon, so stay tuned. And yeah, this is Dylan here from High Beam Screw, signing out. Peace out.